What's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? This your boy Roberto checking in with another conspiracy video. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube page. I hope you guys are having a good day. Tonight I'm going to be talking about what's really beneath Antarctica. One, the continent is, no one is no life. No one lives there because it's too cold and uninhabitable for humans to live there because of the cold weather. There have been a lot of discoveries in Antarctica. It's one of the places that is least known because scientists only go there so often to do work and figure things out and learn more about it. But there's said to have been a discovery of a forest underneath the ice of Antarctica. A forest is frozen. It's no longer a forest anymore, but at one point there was a forest, and I believe at one point Antarctica was people actually lived there a long time ago, and it wasn't as cold, and now it's much colder there, and no one can live there. Or it's a possibility too that it were humans that lived on Antarctica, and were able to adapt to the cold weather, because with evolution things change and you become more. Our bodies adapt more to our environments. Uh, a lot, a lot of people believe there's another alien, like an alien civilization that lives underneath Antarctica, and I was told there's some laws that people aren't allowed to go to Antarctica without certain type of permission. I believe the reason so is because there's a whole civilization of alien species living underneath Antarctica. Uh, if you think about it, it's one of the least explored places in the world. The water is surrounded by a lot of water, ice on top, a lot of glaciers and things of that sort. So just imagine actually diving down there, and there's a civilization of aliens that live in the freezing cold, and they have that rainforest is supposed to be frozen over. That's actually basically a living forest because they need the cold to survive. Maybe they can't survive in warm weather like we can. They're the opposite of us. Uh, and because it's a good hiding spot, the aliens may go back to Antarctica after they're doing research on us, and go back underneath the ice and go back to living, and they come out whenever they want to research us. And that's why we see so many UFO sightings, like all around the globe all the time, because that's the aliens from Antarctica coming up to do research on us. It may be all types of animals or things that have never been discovered, just living there waiting to be discovered. There's so much stuff underneath that ice. It might be a lot of mythical creatures that we don't know of. Just so much can be living up underneath that ice in Antarctica. If you think about it, because how little we know about Antarctica, what say is not a whole alien species living there with us? Why do people not think we don't share this planet with other species, other beings? We may be the dominant and more, it may be more of us in numbers, but I do believe in certain parts of the world, because I always say it's aliens living among us, but I do think there's a species of alien living right here on the earth with us in certain areas of the world that we just haven't discovered yet. Imagine if, at the deepest part of the ocean, there's a whole alien civilization living underneath the water, but we can't get there. But they can live in that pressure, the darkness, or whatever the case may be. They can live there, but we can't. Back to Antarctica, it's the same thing there. Underneath all that ice and stuff, maybe an alien civilization that needs this super cold in order to survive. And they come out to do research on us, and like a lot of the UFOs we see are from those aliens, not different aliens from other planets. Just like when the aliens wrecked on Roswell, New Mexico, the UFO crash, things of that sort. The government did a good job trying to hide it from the public, but everybody knew that it was a UFO crash site. You know, just think like someone actually dive into the deepest part of Antarctica in the water in the freezing temperatures, and there's a whole civilization of beings just living there. doing research on us, studying. They're advanced too. Uh, we can't take away the possibility of this being true, guys. I always say at the deepest part of the ocean, there's been videos of UFOs, people recording it and then they leave and they go down in the ocean. Um, I believe because they know we can't reach a certain limit in the ocean, that they go there to get away from us without being seen. And I think because these UFOs and they're so much more advanced than us, that's how our technology advanced so much, because we got a hold of a couple of their UFOs and their technology was so advanced we copied it. And that's how we advanced so quickly and so rapidly. Guys, let me know what you think about Antarctica. There might be a Yeti there, the snow Yeti living. It's all types of things that might be undiscovered that's living in Antarctica, and the parts of Antarctica we can't even see because it's too cold, or too much glaciers, or too much ice, or whatever, mountains, whatever it is. There's things out there hiding that we don't know. Some things in Antarctica that we can't even explain, we don't understand. But I do believe at one point it used to have, humans live there, and now the aliens inhabit the underworld part. And I don't think that's the only part around the world where aliens, they live at. I think that there is underneath every country there is there's an alien life form living underneath us. It could be all the same. They have different countries, but they just stand, instead of on top like we are, they're underneath. It can be a lot. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and get back with you with another video. But this is my thought on Antarctica.